Aloha, everyone, from St. Stephen's Green Park here in Dublin, Ireland. This is a quick video to introduce the two newest members to the Reward of Not Knowing group. I would like to welcome Marcia Silva and Tanya Thibodeau, I like saying that, Kessler. I believe you, Miss Kessler, post frequently in the Uprising group, which I belong to. So I feel your posts are doing good work in the world, and I think you're going to fit right in over here in the Reward of Not Knowing. Brief announcements. First, let me ask how everyone is doing. You're welcome to chime in. Please let me know in the comment section below. And I don't know if you follow me on Facebook, but there was snow in them there hills. Hey, what's up, Valerie Marks and Jimmy Marks? Pleasure to see both of you, as always. And where was I going with this? Oh, yeah, snow yesterday. So if you are not following me on Facebook, follow me on Facebook. And if you want to get a keen eye into some of the things that I'm starting to photograph, follow me on Instagram. That's a whole other beast over there that I'm building from the ground up, but it's fun enjoying what you do. I just get lost in the moment of just traveling throughout the city and spotting that picture-perfect moment, which I invite all of you always to do in your own life. Look for those picture-perfect opportunities that really speak to your heart. So with that said, what was I going to say? Oh, yes. I am going to be in Milan, or I'm flying into Milan, Italy, this Monday. So I'll be taking lots of photos and traveling about with my Brazilian road dog crew, you might call them. They're the same guys that I traveled out to the west coast of Ireland, all throughout Galway, Cork, that whole trip. It was amazing. Hopefully we're not going to be sleeping in the car all together this time. I could really use a hostel this time around. And traveler's tip, if you are going to travel, when you travel, let's be optimistic here. When you're traversing the globe or going to wherever it is you want to go to, if there's a hostel available, stay there, because A, they're cheaper than a hotel, B, which is probably more A than B, it's filled with other travelers. So in a way, you're almost forced into this situation, even if you're not the talkative type, to be around other people. And you'd be amazed that just if you have an open heart, which I know you all do, people will come up to you and want to know what you're about and where you are, or you can go up to anybody and they'll be eager to learn about what your deal is. So, traveler's tip, hostels, stay at them. Also, an app that I would recommend for hostels is called Hostel World, HOSTELWORLD. What are those sculptures behind you? That's a great question. I have no idea, but I just thought it would make a great backdrop, Valerie. But let's read this together. It's called Famine by Edward Delaney. So, voila. I think there's more interest when there's a mystery of an air of the mystique in the unknown. And all I'm thinking about is how hungry I am. Anywho, so welcome Marcia and Thibodeau Kessler, first name. I'll look it up in my little book. Your middle and last definitely stick with me, but definitely keep on Tanya. Definitely keep on posting in the Uprising, and thank you for accepting my posts as well in the Uprising. I am, thanks to Team Valexander, my pal Valerie has been helping up my writing game, so I am blogging. Yeah, I'm vlogging and blogging, but primarily blogging to get myself situated, trained, conditioned to work on another book, and also to enjoy the art of creating content for all of you, not just in video format, but also in written format. So again, this group is about sharing. Sharing is definitely caring, and I'm going to share the rest of this gorgeous spot in a park, because there are many, with all of you. But also, feel free to leave in the comments below. Thank you for the hearts and the likes. I love that. This guy could use a drink. Feel free to leave below in the comments topics you would like to cover related to philosophy, psychology. If I don't know it, we can all figure it out together. Travel. I definitely want to encourage all of you to ask questions about my travels, or post comments about your own aspirations on where you want to go. Perhaps I know something, or somebody, or some people who know some people who traveled with some people, if you know what I mean. So with that, I'm going to give a couple of moments to the shy people in the back seats to post any comments, compliments, questions. All right. Well, with that, I think I've stood here in the park long enough. I'm going to go to what I call my office. It's a pub in Dublin, Ireland called O'Neill's. I know I'm working on my Irish accent. The locals think it's atrocious, and yeah. So I'm working on it. But looking forward to the Italy post. Says Jim. Thank you, Jim. I'm looking forward to providing that experience with all of you who are walking alongside me. Remember, there are no followers here, only people who walk alongside in the journey of this adventure called life. So with that, I know it's morning time. Also, speaking of time, if there's a better time that you feel best accommodates people, I want to know where people are from so I can know what time to post these videos. It looks like I have maybe it was an accidental thing. Somebody by the name of Brittany wanted to be in the video, and then she was poof, gone, no problem. But even if it was an accident, there are no accidents. Just so all of you know, there is this new feature where you can add yourself to my video so we can have dialogue. I promise you the dialogue becomes much richer when it's goes back and forth rather than just one way. So on that note, yes, please let me know where you're from, where you're watching from, and suggestions as far as time that it would be good to post. I think it's like noon, maybe 1. I really don't have a sundial in front of me, and it would be useless in double ironing as the sun is not always out. But I'll give you one more panoramic, or whatever you call that, shot of this gorgeous park. And thanks for coming along for the ride. On that note, aloha.